we have time series analysis. Why do we have this time series analysis? We only need information about what could happen in the future. We need to make decisions. For decisions to happen, we need to predict. Whatever happens here, it's not the final figure, but at least it's giving us an hint about what could happen in the future. That is why we have series analysis, about prediction on what we could do as a business in terms of making decisions about our revenue. So to calculate this, we have the third period moving average or the fourth period moving average. We have the fifth, the sixth, to whatever. It depends on what we want to do. So when we are using the third moving average, to calculate the third moving average, the first thing you need to calculate is the moving total. So we have three period moving average. Then if we are to calculate third period moving average, we need to calculate for the moving total before we get to the average. Average is always summation f divided by n. That is what average is about. So here we have the table. We have 100, we have 130, we have 160, we have 175, 190, 180, 220, 250. To calculate for the third period moving average, it means the first three, the second three, the third three. This is how we calculate it. You start with this, 1, 2, 3, you add them together. Whatever you get is your moving total. The average will be this plus this plus this divided by 3. The next moving average will be this plus this plus this. The subsequent one will be this plus this plus this. The subsequent one will be this plus this plus this. That's how we calculate third moving average. Do we get it up to now? Yes. So for the first one, we have 100 plus 130 plus 160. 100, 130, and no, put your head on the head. Put your head on, please. And 160. Don't tell me the figure. Let me just calculate it out, please. We have 0, we have 9, we have 390. So our moving total here is 390. Then our moving total average will be 390 divided by 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 here, 1 here, 1 here, 3 here, 0.
Mr. Should it be in number 2, not number 1? You wrote it in number 2.
Oh, thank you, sorry. It should be here, 130, and it should be here, 390. Thank you. Then the next one, we have 130, 160, 175. 130 plus 160 plus 175. The total is our moving total. Then the average is going to be our moving average. So what's that?
155.
465 and then
The average is
465 divided by 3, 155. I think it's here already, 155.
Yes.
So the next one will be 160, 175, 190. Please do that, please.
525.
545.
515.
551.
515.
515.
so it's plus
515, right?
yeah.
Then divided by 3. What does it give?
171.6.
171.6. Is it clear now, please? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear? Thank you. Predicting the line. Stop. Yeah, stop writing, please. We stop here. Predicting the line of best fit from the trend. We have the trend already, based on the graph analysis we did for third year and fourth year. Stop writing, please, and focus. Stop. No. As soon as we predict, as soon as we're done with, stop writing, please. Stop. Stop writing. Stop. As soon as we're done with the analysis of the years, we have our figures. So those figures we have will be plotted into the graph. That is what we call a line of best fit. So for year 1, we have our year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and the rest. So what is the figure for year 1 based on the third period analysis we did? We have 130, right? The first one was 130. Was it 130?
Yes.
130, right?
Yeah.
So we just have to find for year 1, 130, we find it. We draw the point. For year 2, what do we have? 150 or 151?
Yeah.
So we find it in year 2, 151. That's the line for best fit.
Line graph.
Yeah. Do you understand the point now?
Yeah.
Yes.
The point is, as soon as you're done with your prediction, stop writing, I said. As soon as you're done with your prediction, with the predicted revenue, you plot them into a graph. That is what this means, predicting the line of best fit for the trend. It's a trend. So you plot the graph according to the trend, based on the year. That is all about it. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Where? you have the prediction, right? The numbers of years we did. So those years we did for year 1, we had year 1, year 2, year 3 together. The value we get from it, not the moving total. Yeah, she's asking the question here, better focus. Not the moving total. You write the moving average. You know, we got the moving total. We're not using the moving total for our graph. We use the moving average. So year 1, year 2, year 3, you add them together, divided by 3. Whatever you get is what you plot on the graph. Not your moving total, or your moving average. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
So the first thing you do is you plot, you find the revenue, predicted revenue, through the average. As soon as you're done, those figures you have, you plot it with the graph.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Over here.
Okay.